The desert waits in silence, beneath the endless sky of stars, its dunes rising like waves of gold frozen in time, its horizon stretching into forever. And in the heart of this timeless kingdom, a flame is born, not of fire, but of love, not of fury, but of passion. It is the passion of Fazza, a prince whose soul carries the rhythm of the desert wind, whose heart beats with the poetry of longing, whose very breath turns silence into song. The royal sands tremble beneath this passion, for love has come like a fire that no storm can extinguish, like a river that no barrier can stop. The night is heavy with moonlight, every grain of sand shimmering like a jewel, and Fazza rides beneath the silver glow, his stallion's hooves soft upon the golden dunes. But what truly rides with him is not the horse nor the moon nor the stars, but the flame of love inside him, a fire that consumes and yet gives life. This flame is his secret, his crown, his rebellion, and his surrender. It is the passion that ignites the desert, making it alive with whispers, alive with echoes, alive with memories and dreams. He remembers her eyes, the way they reflected the stars as if heaven had chosen to dwell within them. He remembers her laughter, soft as the breeze that bends the desert grasses, fierce as the hawk that glides above the dunes. He remembers the moment when his heart first yielded, when all the power of his name, his throne, his crown, became nothing compared to the power of her smile. And in that moment, the desert itself seemed to awaken, as if even the sands recognized that Fazza's soul had found its fire. The wind carries whispers across the dunes, and the stars lean closer to listen. They hear the poetry of his soul, verses unspoken yet etched into the silence. He does not need ink, for the desert is his page, the stars his ink, and his heart the pen. Each step he takes, each breath he draws, writes the epic of his love upon eternity. "Beloved," his soul cries, though no sound escapes his lips, "you are my kingdom, my rebellion, my desert fire. You are the dream that awakens me, the silence that speaks, the thirst that no water can quench." The desert understands, for it too has known longing. It waits endlessly for the rain. It burns under the sun. It glows under the moon. Yet it holds within itself a secret beauty, just as Fazza holds within himself this burning passion, this secret that cannot be contained. And when he thinks of her, the desert no longer feels empty. Each dune becomes a throne, each star a witness, each breeze a messenger carrying his devotion across the horizon. The night deepens, but love does not sleep. It only grows stronger, burning brighter. Fazza closes his eyes, and in the darkness of his soul, he sees her, standing like a vision of light, her presence weaving itself into his every breath. He feels her near though she is far. He hears her voice though the night is silent. He touches her in dreams though his hands hold only the reins of his steed. This is the paradox of passion. It is absence that feels like presence. It is silence that feels like song. It is distance that feels like nearness. Oh, how the royal sands glow tonight, for they have become a mirror of his heart, reflecting the fire that love has set within him. The moonlight is no longer pale silver, but gold, burning with the warmth of his longing. Even the desert falcons circling above seem to cry out with his yearning, their wings cutting through the night like verses of poetry written upon the air. Fazza knows that kings may hold lands, armies, treasures. But what is the worth of a throne if the heart is empty? What is the power of command if the soul does not know love? In his beloved's smile, he has found an empire greater than any kingdom. In her eyes, a galaxy brighter than any star. In her touch, a crown nobler than gold. This passion is his true throne, his true kingdom, his true sovereignty. And so he lets it burn. He does not hide it, he does not fear it. He surrenders to it as a falcon surrenders to the sky, as the desert surrenders to the sun. For love is not meant to be caged, not meant to be silenced. It must blaze freely. It must roar across the dunes. It must ignite the sands until even the desert itself trembles with its power.